something interesting is happening across North America in 2025. While the US remains a global powerhouse, Canada is quietly growing. Not with headlines or hype, but with smart investments, solid planning, and a focus on long-term stability. From clean energy and pharmaceuticals to advanced tech and research, Canada isn't overtaking its neighbor to the south, but it's carving out a role that matters more than ever. This isn't a story of decline and dominance, it's about balance. Let's take a look at how Canada is rising. 1. Clean energy. Let's start with clean energy, one of the most important sectors of the 21st century. In 2024, Canada ranked 8th globally in clean energy investment, with over $35 billion United States dollars poured into renewables, grid upgrades, and sustainable infrastructure. That's a 19% increase in just 1 year. And the numbers only tell part of the story. The massive LNG Canada project, valued at nearly 40 billion Canadian dollars, is putting Canadian natural gas on the global export map, especially for countries in Asia seeking reliable, lower-emission energy sources. Meanwhile, Canada is emerging as a leader in hydrogen strategy, with over 80 major projects in the pipeline. Why is this important? Because energy is no longer just about resources, it's about reputation, and Canada is earning one as a responsible, forward-looking energy partner. 2. Life sciences and pharma. Canada's pharma industry is worth more than 50 billion United States dollars and growing fast, projected to hit nearly 77 billion United States dollars by 2030. Research and development spending reached 3.2 billion Canadian dollars recently, with major investments in vaccine production, biotech, and life-saving medicines. Toronto and Montreal are home to rising stars in biotech innovation, and Canadian universities are training the next generation of scientists with global impact. This is especially meaningful in a post-pandemic world where countries want local production, strong regulation, and public trust. Canada delivers all three, and more. While others lurch from crisis to crisis, Canada is playing the long game. And in 2025, that counts for a lot. Let's talk technology. Canada's quantum sector just hosted the first-ever G7 Quantum Summit in Montreal, signaling that Canada isn't just participating in global tech conversations, it's leading some of them. Toronto and Waterloo are now recognized internationally as AI and machine learning hubs, with startups and global firms alike investing in Canadian talent. What sets Canada apart isn't just the tech, it's the framework around it: clear privacy laws, stable funding, ethical research, and trust. While Silicon Valley is still the global giant, Canada is offering something just as valuable: a reliable environment for responsible innovation. 4. Logistics, transport, and infrastructure. When it comes to moving people, goods, and ideas, Canada is investing with purpose. New port expansions in British Columbia, high-speed rail discussions in Ontario and Quebec, and modernized highways across the prairies are helping Canada stay globally connected. The country is also scaling up its EV battery supply chain, partnering with allies like Germany and South Korea to build a secure green auto future. And through infrastructure programs like the Canada Infrastructure Bank, billions are being directed toward clean transit, rural broadband, and resilient systems built for tomorrow. 5. Agriculture and food. Don't underestimate Canada's food sector. Canadian farms and agri-tech companies are innovating fast, using robotics, AI, and sustainable methods to grow more with less. Exports of lentils, wheat, and canola remain strong, and Canada is building a reputation for safe, traceable, and climate-smart agriculture. In a time of food insecurity and extreme weather, that's not just good business, it's leadership. So, is Canada overtaking the US? Not at all. The United States is still the largest economy in the world, and its tech, defense, and manufacturing power remain unmatched. But Canada's rise is real, respectable, and remarkably strategic. While others lurch from crisis to crisis, Canada is playing the long game, and in 2025 that counts for a lot. It means more investment, more trust, more respect on the world stage. And for Canadians, from researchers to farmers, engineers to educators, it means there's a lot to be proud of. So, what's next for Canada? If Canada continues to invest in innovation, sustainability, and people, it won't just be keeping up, it'll be quietly helping to shape the future of North America. What do you think? Is Canada finally getting the global recognition it deserves? Let us know in the comments. And if you're proud of where Canada is heading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.